Welcome to the One's Detective Agency. I'm UnoDaOne. Welcome to work, detectives. Let's get to work.
This is your truck? That's my truck.
Police were called to a Walmart parking lot after...
Oh, okay. Oh, Adam Webb. So that's your truck, huh, Mr. Adam Webb? Well, I got a question for my One's detectives. Is he guilty? Are we locking Adam ass up already? I need some detectives to talk to me now. We 20 deep in here right now. I need at least 10 detectives to tell me before I hit play again on this case. I need to talk to y'all. I need to talk to y'all. Is Adam Webb guilty? Let me bring his picture back up. Get you a good look at him. He got that N95 mask on, like he is hiding his face. I need to know. I am trigger happy this morning. I'm ready to put somebody in some handcuffs. Are we putting Adam in jail this morning? Not yet. Oh man, y'all being reasonable today. I'm ready to lock him up. All right, not yet. Damn, not yet. Hey, that cardigan is kind of, yeah, with the graphic tee under that, Jay. So are we locking? Y'all saying no? We need some more. Hey, what up, kid? Welcome in. So yo, my boy Ken said, OG Detectives, welcome Ken in. Welcome in, Ken. Tomorrow, if we see you in here tomorrow at 9:05, Ken, you're a part of the precinct. You will be official detective. Come on and be a part. Make sure you hit like, share, and subscribe. Be with the crew, man. Ken said, yeah, but y'all, modesty say prison. It's giving guilty. Okay. Lock that Charlotte Brown sweater up. Yeah, I agree that. Now, we can lock the sweater up, Smoke, for sure. I said lock them up. But modesty, we got to go with the majority. And majority said not yet. So we got to get some more. Let's get back to the case, y'all.
Adam Webb noticed a strange trash bag
Welcome in,
sitting in
Ken.
the
Y'all
back of
show
his
my boy
pickup
Ken
truck.
some love.
When officers opened
25 heart
they
taps for
found a
Ken in the
human
building.
head inside. In seconds, Adam became the prime suspect in a homicide.
Oh,
But
damn.
what neither he nor the police knew yet was that this discovery was only the beginning. About 6 hours earlier, nearly 300 miles away, the decapitated body of 63-year-old Connie Goodwin had been...
Damn, Miss Connie. Miss Connie looked sweet. She looked like a nice, loving, wholesome lady. Why did they cut Miss Connie's head off and put it in the truck at the Walmart? Is what I want to know. Look, Miss Connie don't bother. You can tell she don't bother nobody, man. Look at, she looked like a sweet grandmother. Y'all, look who it is. Look who it is, y'all. It's your sister, Nita. How you doing? I hope everything good your way. You in a good place. You safe. I hope life is being amazing to you. I hope hubby good. What up, hubby? What up, my boy? I hope the weekend was amazing. You feel me? I hope everything is going your way. Come on and get on this desk. We're going to get to this case. Man, rest in peace to Miss Connie, man. But let's do it, Anita. Welcome in, ma.
Get in here. Get in here. You're the first late detective to come to my office. You know what? It's not my office anymore. It's your office now, late detective. Desk duty. And clean it up in here. Looks like a pig's been living in here.
Ken, they done got Miss Connie, man.
found in the bathtub of her home after a coworker stopped by to check on her. Now that the head had been identified, detectives still had no idea that this wouldn't be the last body they would find. And as the case unfolded, it would uncover secrets so disturbing. Even seasoned officers struggled to process what they were seeing.
See what it is. Make sure y'all go tap into Sinister N. We use them frequently when we react. That's a dope true crime channel, man. Tap in with these folks.
I just got a little bit of groceries. They're in the back seat.
Okay.
I came out, I saw that bag in the back. I thought it was just somebody putting trash in my truck, which has happened before.
Yeah.
So I opened that outside bag, and I saw there was another bag inside of it with what looked like some clothes and some blood on it. I opened the first one to see if it was garbage, and some red, and it looked like some socks or something.
But you didn't see what else was in there?
No.
All right.
Well, damn. Adam don't. Y'all, excuse my voice. This weekend, I was cheering for the Hillgrove Hawks in the Final Four of the state playoffs. Both teams was defeated. Great season to my Hillgrove Hawks, but I was screaming. Adam don't have a clue, y'all. Adam in that thing like, nah, boy, I thought somebody had to do some. I was finna put Adam in prison. Y'all did some good. The detectives just said, nah, Adam, nah, we need some more info, man. Salute to y'all. Good job.
Now that's what you call being trained properly. I like what you did there, detective. Good work.
Well, obviously there's something bad in there.
The officers were dispatched to the scene after a suspicious trash bag, apparently leaking blood, was reported.
You didn't open it, you just touched it?
The outside bag I opened.
Okay, and then what did you see when you opened it?
I saw there was 2 dots and that blood on, or what
Okay.
looked like blood on the second bag.
And then you closed it right.
Is that the Walmart service manager? Miss Peggy Lynn, go back into the Walmart. This is no longer your business. This don't affect your schedule. This don't have no call, no show. Ain't nobody stealing. It is a head. And Walmart does not own this head, okay? So, Miss Peggy Lynn, I'm going to ask for you to go back into the Walmart. Thank you.
Back up.
And that's what walked away. I didn't touch anything after that.
At first, the officer assumed it was just a dead animal. After all, in Arkansas, coming across animal carcasses isn't uncommon with all the hunting around.
Yeah.
If it's an animal, I mean,
But
it looks like an animal.
it is blood.
Yeah, that's blood.
Oh, wow.
When the officer realized her mistake, she immediately called in additional authorities for backup.
Hey, let's just leave everything like it is. Let's string tape up around our cars.
We're going to photograph it as it is. They have the details.
Which bag is it in?
It's in this one, in foil.
All this was.
Let's go big, y'all.
Okay.
That's a human head.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, it's
That's
real.
a human head.
The moment officers realized what they were looking at, a flood of questions hit them. Where's the rest of the body? Who does this belong to, and are there more victims out there? What they could tell right away was that this wasn't random. The crime felt deeply personal.
First I was like, okay, it's getting close to Halloween. Are we sure that this is some sort of whatever? Hey, we apparently have a human head in the back of this truck in a trash bag. This isn't like some sort of prank. This is a real...
Since it was just a couple of days before Halloween, the officers still had to make sure they were dealing with a real body and not some kind of prank.
She just got it.
Is it a real head? Or
Oh yeah, no, it's real.
I'm not sure it's Halloween or not.
That's what I was saying, Bams. I don't see
The first lead for
how
the
we
police
can-
and their primary suspect at this
we can
point
mistake a
was
human head and
Adam,
an
the
animal
man who
head.
had discovered the plastic trash bag in his
Maybe a
truck and
gorilla?
called the police himself.
This is your truck?
That's my truck.
Wait, how long ago did you pull up here?
I don't know. Within an hour?
Let's get you out of the rain. Just have you
Thank
seat
you.
my car real quick.
I'm not sitting in your car.
You're not in trouble. You're not under arrest. We're fixing to block all this off, okay?
Now,
Yeah.
I
Why you
didn't check the
crazy?
back of my truck before I left my house.
Yeah.
So
Where do
I
you
don't-
live at?
Maybe 4 minutes, 5 minutes from here.
Okay.
Yeah,
you didn't
I
notice
don't-
anything in the back then?
No, I didn't. But I also didn't go back there and look.
Yeah. Okay. And did you see anything else?
In situations
Yeah,
this
it's-
terrifying,
it's-
people
we out
react
here
in
in
all
Arkansas.
kinds of different ways. Some become overly dramatic, crying, panicking, completely falling apart. Others stay calm and quiet, kind of like Adam did. But at this point, detectives still had no idea whether Adam was involved in this crime, or how much he really knew.
He's going to call his wife and have them come to the PD.
Y'all see my light going in and on and off?
And I opened the bag, and there was another bag inside of it. And that's when I saw what looked like blood and some, like, clothes. And so I just walked away. I put my hands up and walked over to the red box and called the police.
At that point, there were no missing person reports for any woman in that age range.
Hey, do you guys have any missing persons, female, maybe in their 60s? Oh, okay. We've got a head in a bag out here.
The only missing person report filed that day was from just a few hours earlier, a man named Aaron Goodwin, which didn't raise any red flags for police at the time. What officers didn't realize was that this very report would soon give them the key to solving the entire case.
Oh, they already got him on a mug shot situation. His ear taped up. Cuffs? Are we cuffing up Aaron? Are we cuffing up Aaron? Y'all let me know, man. Back to the case.
This is Detective Hunter Scott, okay?
Hey, how are you?
Your car, we're going to do some photographs. We're going to tow it to the police department. But yeah, your car, unfortunately, it's a crime scene right now.
With a closer look at the scene, Adam's truck was completely clean. Aside from the plastic bag itself, there was nothing inside that connected the vehicle to the crime. This told investigators that the truck had likely been used only as a means to move the head from one location to another. And since Adam insisted he had no idea how the bag got there, police began collecting every piece of surveillance footage from the surrounding area.
Not the T-Move AirPod. Hey, Miguel, that's what I'm saying. Aaron looked wild, man. But what made him look in the bag? What made him look in the bag? I don't know. Dave, I'm with you. I'm gonna hold off because I was jumping the gun early with goddamn Adam, with Adam Webb. I tried to, look who that came in. So we ain't even tripping, Needle. You showing love. Everybody having a good time. Matter of fact, I need 50 heart taps right now for Miss Connie. For Miss Connie, and we gotta show love to Adam because we had blamed him. 50 heart taps. And when you finish putting your 50 heart taps, just put it in the comments. 50. Hey, Ken said T-Move earbud. That's why I was over here laughing. Look who it is, y'all. It's your sister. Sassy. How was your weekend, girl? I hope everything good your way. You in a good place and in a good space. Welcome in. We are in Arkansas. Miss Connie, let me tell you, I'm gonna give you a recap. Y'all know how it is when we do a recap. So if y'all new here, just buckle up. We're gonna have a recap. So this what happened, right? Adam was like, he was at the crib. His wife was like, damn, Adam, every time I try to make a smoothie, you eat all of the bananas. And he was like, Becky Lynn, I'm going to go to Walmart and grab some bananas for you, okay, hon? I'm sorry. She was like, that's a great husband. You're a great husband. They hug and shit, So he got his keys. He had picked up the wrong keys. So he was like, damn, this the Lexus. Nah, I'm going to take the truck. So he done jumped in this little truck from back in high school. He riding down the highway. He listened to his favorites. Jenny's got a gun. Jenny's got a gun. That's what he listening to. Cause Adam, he cool. He just cool and he doing that thing. So he pulled up to the Walmart. He swinging that thing. He back up. He get out. He like, damn, I done left my cell phone that out. He ain't tripping because he ain't that type of, him. They do it. They do whatever. He ain't that type of man. So he ain't worried about the cell phone. So he was like, I got my wallet. He walked in there. He picked up the bananas. He went by the game section because he wanted to get him a little PC game. Picked up a little PC game. Came to Walmart self-checkout. Boom, he checked. He scanned right. He ain't changed no tag or nothing. He scanned it right. Like that, right? He get out. He getting ready to go out of Walmart. They said, excuse me, sir. Where's your receipt? You know how they be doing. So they check your receipt. They say, have a good day. He say, take care. He get on out there. He get in the back of it. He say, God damn it. These little kids done threw some trash on the back of my truck. He look in the thing. He said, oh, Lord. It's Miss Connie. Miss Connie head in the bag on the back of Adam's truck. And that's where we at right now. We trying to figure out how the hell Miss Connie head get on the back of Adam's truck. At least that's what I saw. So you can come on to the desk duty, and we're going to get back to the case. Welcome to the desk, Miss Sassy. Y'all show Sassy some love. And that's what you saw, right? With the recap.
Hey, look. I understand you had a bad morning. Things didn't go your way. And it's still not going to go your way. You know where you're going? Desk duty, that's where. No, we don't have any PTO available for you. Sit down and do some work finally. Now that you're here. Desk duty, detective.
Reviewing the surveillance footage could tell investigators whether someone had placed the bags in Adam's truck while he was inside the store, or if anyone suspicious had been lurking around the parking lot. The footage shows Adam pulling into the lot, getting out, and heading into Walmart.
Well, I'll be John Brown. I'll be a monkey's uncle. Look who it is. Detective Early. Now he's always late. He come in here talking about you ass going to the desk. That's what.
What time is it? No, what time is it? Yeah, it's past the time that you were supposed to be here to clock in. No, save the excuses, detectives. You know the code. You know what's next. Desk duty. You late detectives disgust me.
Welcome in, bro. Welcome in, bro. I'm glad to see you facing the place. Hey, man, show some love to Early old ass, cause you know he just shaking back. His son's birthday was yesterday. His old ass, so you know how it is, man. Welcome in, bro. We back to the case.
He pays for his groceries, walks back outside, and returns to his
Love
truck
to
to
you,
load his
to my girl
bags.
Modesty.
At that moment, he's seen walking around to the back of the truck and inspecting
Thanks
the
for that
plastic
50.
bags
Oh,
underneath
let me
it.
do my work too.
Seconds later, he pulls out his phone and calls the police. Throughout the entire video, not a single person approaches Adam's truck. Since Adam was still a person of interest, police didn't give him much information. He was the only potential source of answers they had.
They'll probably need you to come down to the station, okay, to get a statement about kind of what's going on. Okay. But yeah, your car, unfortunately, it's a crime scene right now. All right. Well, like I said, it ain't good.
Adam was immediately transported to the Hot Springs Police Department for an interview.
I'm just gonna patch you down. I'm just gonna have to leave to make sure you don't have any weapons or anything on you.
I got keys and stuff.
Yeah, you're good. I'll just have to make sure you don't have any like guns or bazookas or anything. Stand against this wall for me real quick.
Yep.
I'll be like, y'all got that
Just like that. Put your hands
on me, boy.
and spread your feet for me. Okay. Just like that. Good.
The detective asked Adam to walk them through his entire timeline for that day.
Man,
From the moment he
come on,
left
say
home,
give me
to
Connie,
arriving
man.
at the grocery store, to
Give
discovering
me
the
Connie
plastic
like
bag
that,
in
man.
his truck, and anything else that had happened that morning.
So what we kind of want to do is find out what happened. Yes, there's a crime.
Hey, y'all, Detective Ken started a new GoFundMe for Mick Connie now. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with Detective Ken. Good job, Detective. Ken, you
in the
wild,
back
boy.
of your truck. Okay. And so we're trying to just piece
Thank
together
you,
what's going on. Okay, I want you to understand that. We just want you to help us so that we can try to piece together what happened. Where all have you been today?
Today,
Yes,
We
sir.
working.
Walmart.
Okay, so you left from your house and went to Walmart, and then tell me what happened when you got to Walmart.
I got there around noon or so. Had a short grocery list, just a couple of things: milk, flour, eggs. Wife's doing some baking. Came back out to the truck. I noticed something in the back, and look.
Damn, Ken ain't lying. He said that exactly how the tape
Weird.
went.
So opened it up.
I mean,
I saw what
Adam,
looked like blood, and I backed away and called 911.
Police were deliberately looking for any cracks in Adam's story, any inconsistency, any shift in details. But from the scene to the interview room, Adam's account stayed identical. His timeline of events never changed at all.
Let me ask you this, have you had problems with anybody, that anybody would be trying to pull a Halloween prank on you or anything like that? Problems with any neighbors?
No, and I get along with all my neighbors pretty well. I mean, it's a quiet neighborhood.
Have you had any weird things in the neighborhood happen?
I'm with you,
I had
Lord.
somebody steal the motor off the back of my boat about maybe 2 months ago, and I filed a report about that.
Okay. Have you noticed anything unusual? Anybody strange in the neighborhood, vehicles, anything like that?
I have seen a guy walking down the street, older gentleman with a backpack a couple of times, and I don't know where he's going to, but I see him walking up and down our street, so I don't know if he just walks everywhere or what, but I don't know him.
When Adam mentioned seeing a man with a backpack who looked odd to him, that immediately became something the police wanted to look into, to see if it was connected to the case or not.
I'm about to say, there you go, right
The
there.
presence of a man with a backpack could be nothing more than a small detail, something meant to mislead police and shift suspicion onto a stranger.
Is Adam finessing us? Y'all feel like Adam lying to us right now? I don't know. I kind of feel on the fence with Adam, man. So now it's just a mysterious old man that was walking down your street with a backpack. Just like, you know what I'm saying? Like now. And they love about something else. Like camera shows nobody coming to your truck. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm confused. What y'all think?
Adam didn't even know. Or that unidentified man might actually have played a role in what happened.
Would there be...
Tower, what's up? Hey, y'all, welcome new detective Tower in the building. Tower said guilty. Tower, I'm leaning toward what you saying, brother. We can't lock him up yet because y'all already said we need some more evidence.
Like, is there any woods or anything right around their house or anything like that?
Not that I can think of.
In cases like this, it's not uncommon for the killer to be at the scene.
Hey, Ken, so you saying Adam lying? Damn.
Lying. Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop.
I don't know though, Ken. I don't know if he lying because everything he said was a reflection on the tape. That's why I'm so confused. Like he's saying this like he ain't missing no
Watching
details.
as officers respond to the very crime they committed. For some offenders,
50
seeing
surprise
police
faces
react
like
to the
this, but we
chaos they
confused right
caused
now.
gives them a kind of twisted
On the right.
So, detectives
the
reviewed
fourth
all the
emoji
body
down,
cam footage from the
surprise
scene
face. Hit
looking
him,
for
50
anything
times.
suspicious, anything that resembled the man Adam claimed to have seen. None of the body cam footage showed any sign of a man with a backpack matching Adam's description. During the interview, detectives also learned another important detail. Adam had spent the night before the incident at the Doubletree Hotel for a work conference.
What? What does that even
Detectives
mean?
responded to the hotel to see if they could recover any security footage from the parking lot or from around Adam's truck. At the same time, they searched Adam's home as a potential crime scene, but found nothing. It was clear the murder hadn't happened there. Despite all of this, and with Adam still considered a person of interest, detectives ultimately decided to release him. Then, in the early stages of the investigation, police received a call that changed everything. In Vernon County, Missouri, officers had responded to a welfare check, and inside the home, they found...
About how far is that? Damn, that's a good 200 miles or so, you think?
Found a middle-aged woman dead, decapitated in her bathtub. She was identified as 63-year-old Connie Goodwin. And now, if these two cases were connected, police were dealing with something far more disturbing than they
her child or her husband did that to her.
Ever could have expected. Officers with the Vernon County Sheriff's Office, after finding the body of 63-year-old Connie Goodwin during a welfare check requested by one of her relatives, who also happened to be her coworker, contacted the Hot Springs Police Department. They sent over the identification photos of the body they had discovered. And now, detectives...
Yeah, Shell. You want to run that bike? Where you want to run a bike to? Let me know. Let me know. I'm finna hit the button.
Like bite.
All right, now say
Bite.
it. Say it how I said it.
That bit really sound like, it really feel weird even me trying to prepare my mouth to do that. But like, I say bite, screet, bite, pipe. Bike, pipe. That sounds crazy. All right, that is a country. All right, let me do it. I said, it ain't like hard on us back. That sounds
Now
weird.
see,
though.
I felt like you was freestyle.
None of the body cam footage showed any sign of a man with a backpack matching Adam's description. During the interview, detectives also learned another important detail. Adam had spent the night before the incident at the Doubletree Hotel for a work conference. Detectives responded to the hotel to see if they could recover any security footage from the parking lot or from around Adam's truck. At the same time, they searched Adam's home as a potential crime scene, but found nothing. It was clear the murder hadn't happened there. Despite all of this, and with Adam still considered a person of interest, detectives ultimately decided to release him. Then, in the early stages of the investigation, police received a call that changed everything. In Vernon County, Missouri, officers had responded to a welfare check.
Not in Veolia County. Oh, I'm supposed to be calling little Veolia Leesville.
And inside the home, they found a middle-aged woman dead, decapitated in her bathtub. She was identified as 63-year-old Connie Goodwin. And now, if these two cases were connected, police were dealing with something far more disturbing than they ever could have expected. Officers with the Vernon County Sheriff's Office, after finding the body of 63-year-old Connie Goodwin during a welfare check requested by one of her relatives, who also happened to be her coworker, contacted the Hot Springs Police Department. They sent over the identification photos of the body they had discovered. And now, detectives in Hot Springs were able to confirm with absolute certainty that the head in their possession belonged to that very same body.
Deerfield said it really is a quiet community where everyone watches out for each other. That's why they were surprised to see on Wednesday morning, police and even SWAT gathered around this house on Krewe
that music make it.
Connie Goodwin lived in Deerfield, a small community near Nevada in Vernon County, Missouri. Born on February 4th, 1957, in El Dorado Springs, she was a mother of 6. Her home sat in a rural setting. A search warrant was obtained and the entire residence was examined. There were no signs of forced entry, and the murder weapon, a knife, was found in the bathtub alongside her body.
Oh, yeah, do you know how long it's gonna take you to use that little knife right there to cut whoever did this is a filthy, nasty dog. Ugly dog. Ugly dog. Ugly dog.
What quickly became clear was that the primary crime scene was Connie's own home. After confirming the victim's identity, detectives began searching for any possible link between Connie and Adam. But there was no evidence of a connection, no prior relationship, no communication, nothing to indicate the two had ever known each other. With no connection between Adam and Connie, detectives shifted their focus to Connie's inner circle. They needed to speak with the people who knew her best, those closest to her daily life, to understand what might have happened.
Why he looking at bruh like that? Why was he? Was that the dude with the Timu pod on?
The first person they turned to was Connie's sister, Debbie.
And if you just have a seat in one of these, this won't take long at all.
Damn.
Okay, so I'm just going to ask you some very basic standard questions. And by the way, I'm Sergeant Barker. How do you know Connie?
I know Connie. She's my sister-in-law.
Okay, so you went inside calling
Appreciate
for
that, Miguel.
Connie.
90
Obviously,
taps for
no answer.
Miguel. Detective Miguel said 90. All
The
right, taps.
bathroom door was
That's a
locked,
good number.
and so I just started hitting the door and I kicked it once, and it busted on not the doorknob side. And I saw Connie in the bathtub then.
Tell me what you saw. You went to check a pulse?
I felt her neck, but all I felt was bone there.
She said she went to check a pulse by her neck, and all she found was bone there.
I'm not sure that the head was there or not, because I just remember it being
Wanda,
bony.
I'm sorry. Dang, Wanda. Welcome in, Wanda. We getting back to it. But how you gonna tell us to shut up? You can't come in here and say that and don't speak to everybody in here. Now come on, back to the case. I'm gonna shut up. But as soon as you speak, welcome in. Welcome in.
You know if she had issues with anybody?
Not that I've heard. They have a son, Aaron.
Thanks, V, for that 99. That 90. Thank you, Meg,
Arkansas,
for that
that
90.
has been having some kind of episodes that just kind of strange that she asked us to keep him in prayer. Kind of sounds like maybe he was schizophrenic or something. I don't know.
Hey, that's all. Like for the last couple cases, yes, she was. No, Wanda okay. Wanda okay, y'all. I was talking a lot. They want to hear the case. They want to hear the case. So it's all right. Welcome in, Wanda. Love. Hey, yeah, she was decapitated, bro. I love y'all. Y'all be on it. The body was in the tub with no, Bam, bam. I need the biggest bottle of vodka. I'll tell you. Yeah. I need to toast to Connie's life. Oh, my mama. No, not prayer. What the heck? So schizophrenic. That's what I'm saying. Okay, lock Aaron up. That's the question I wanted to get to. That's the question. Hey, look who it is. It's our brother. Hey, what up, though? Hope everything good your way. You in a good place and in a good space. You know how it go, brother. We missed your input. We missed your energy. We missed your laughs, and we missed your thought process. Welcome in. You know you got to go to the desk. Come on in here. Go on to the desk and help out with the warrants today. But welcome in, brother. I hope everything good your way. You in a good place.
Hey, look. I understand you had a bad morning. Things didn't go your way. And it's still not going to go your way. You know where you're going? Desk duty. That's where. No, we don't have any PTO available for you. Sit down and do some work finally. Now that you're here. Desk duty, detective.
Hey, y'all see AR said he need a recap. So here you go. Okay, so it was this dude named Adam. He lived out there in Arkansas. He had a wife named Becky Lynn. Becky Lynn was in the kitchen whipping up a smoothie and baking. She was like, oh, if I knew you were coming out of the cake. She was whipping it, right? Put that thing, she was like, oh my God, Adam. You ate all of the bananas for the smoothie? And he was like, babe, she was like, don't worry about it. I need eggs as well. So can you run to the store and get some bananas and eggs? He was like, no problem, hun. No problem. So Adam got his boots on. He was like, I'm headed to the store to help my wife. He grabs his keys. He was like, oh, no, these are the Lexus keys. He put them back. AR, this how I go now. He get the truck keys. Because he wanted to feel like, So he drive. Jenny's got a gun. That's what he listening to. Jenny's got a gun. I swear that's what he was on. So he pulled in. He backed into the parking lot at Walmart. He's like, shucks. I left my cell phone, guys. He was like, I'm not worried about it. Becky and she can look through it if she wants, because he ain't that type of dude. So he patted his pocket. He got his goddamn on wallet. Went in the store. He got the bananas. He got the eggs. He went to self checkout. Spot, spot. 48.97. He paid the money on it. He walking out. They said, stop right there. Right there. He was like, oh my God, what happened? Let me see your receipt. She took it. Have a good day, sir. So everything was smooth. He walked into the truck. He was like, gee, golly willikers, those pesky kids. They put a trash bag on the back of my truck again. They did it to me one more time. So Adam said, let me see what's in here this time. And AR, he opened the bag. He looked in. He said, oh my God, it's a hat. That's where we at with it. BT, what's up, brother? Welcome in. Come on and get on this desk, and let's get back to the case.
Hey, look. I understand you had a bad morning. Things didn't go your way. And it's still not going to go your way. You know where you're going? Desk duty. That's where. No, we don't have any PTO available for you. Sit down and do some work finally. Now that you're here. Desk duty, detective.
Not red bar. Dang.
Aaron, that's with Johnny in Arkansas, Connie's husband.
Do you know when they left for Arkansas?
During the conversation with Debbie, a crucial detail emerged. Johnny, Connie's husband, and Aaron, their son, were supposed to be traveling to Arkansas together. Debbie had tried reaching both Johnny and Aaron throughout the night, but neither of them answered. Knowing this, the police grew concerned that there might be additional victims connected to the case. And if that were true, they could be dealing with a dangerous killer in Hot Springs. Following Debbie, officers also interviewed her daughter, Keela.
You're gonna think I'm crazy, and I don't even know if I'm supposed to say anything. Maybe 6 weeks ago or so, Aaron was involved in some kind of shark use. And he says that these people that jumped him and beat him up pretty good have threatened to kill him and then come after his family as well.
From Keela's interview, detectives learned that Aaron had once gotten into a bar fight with a bald man, someone who had supposedly threatened to harm Aaron's family. Police spent some time trying to locate this potential suspect, a bald man with a tattoo on his neck.
Thank y'all for the
We had a vague description of a tattooed man. That still didn't help us solve this mystery.
It was as if the investigation had circled right back to square one.
Springs PD and the Missouri State Highway Patrol are looking for a suspect in
Absolutely, the police department says it was put in the truck on Tuesday night.
Police are looking for a subject in connection to a Vernon County, Missouri homicide.
Police ran Aaron's name through their database and discovered that his father had reported him missing earlier from the DoubleTree Hotel. John was listed as the contact for any.
Didn't Adam stay at the DoubleTree Hotel too? Somebody dropped me a warrant. Aaron ass. Aaron stayed at the DoubleTree. Adam stayed at the DoubleTree on the work meeting. Adam clear. That's the connection right there. He done killed Miss Connie. Miss Connie, his mama. I told you it was either her husband or her son that did this. So we can drop a warrant. I'm warrant Aaron. Thank you, Dave. Yes, lock his ass up. Guess what, Aaron? You in cuffs now, Jack.
You're cuffed, detective. Cuff him. Cuff him now.
Was still alive, detectives rushed to the DoubleTree hoping they might still find him. But when they arrived at the hotel, they found something a little bit disturbing. This was the same hotel where Adam, the truck owner, had stayed the night before for a work conference. Now, detectives were at the hotel with the goal of finding John. As soon as they arrived, they spotted him in the lobby having dinner. The detectives asked him to come with them to the police station to answer some questions.
But let me finish eating my food, though.
Mr. Goodwin, this is Detective Hunter Scott. I'm Detective
Thank you,
Sergeant.
love.
Like I said, we're here
Thank you, BT.
to ask
Adam
you
did it.
about this report.
Nah,
and
it
follow
was
up with you
Aaron.
about this
Aaron
report you
did
made
it.
this
From his
morning.
mama,
That
though.
is, your son
Or
is
his-
Aaron
yeah, that was his
Enoch
mama.
Goodwin, is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, and you're John Goodwin?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Love say bring them all. Love say lock up everybody until we figure it out. I'm cool with that too, love. We can lock up the whole damn family.
All right, no one leaves the scene. Not her, not him, not the baby, not grandma, not your auntie or your uncle. Bring the paddy wagon. We're locking everybody up. Where's the cuffs?
Are you Christians?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
Okay. Now might help.
Okay.
I think, I'm not sure. He's not been right. And he thinks God wanted him to go on a walkabout and trying to help him. I brought him down here and rented that place for 3 days. And he goes, well, yeah, I'll be up in a minute. Okay. Went up to the room, probably a span of an hour or so, and I go, something's not right. You know, he's been up here by now. And when I'm down, he's gone.
One of the techniques detectives often use is to keep the person calm and give them information little by little, just enough to see what they'll reveal in return.
Does he work anywhere?
He was working at the Eagles Club in Nevada, Missouri, but he just dropped out.
How long has he lived in this trailer next to you?
Oh, too long.
AR says, staying at the same hotel does throw suspicion, but it being the son or a family member makes sense, making this likely not a single person possibly. Yes, but they already painting the picture of Aaron being schizophrenic and not well in the mind, right? So, and looking at Mr. John, he ain't doing no rustling or no tussling. You feel me? Aaron young, he youthful. He had the access. They didn't say nobody broke in Miss Connie's house. They just found her in the bathtub. We saw the murder weapon. That it's gonna take some time to go ahead and do what he did to Miss Connie. So that had to be somebody that had personal ties to the house, that can have access to the house, and had the ability to stay concealed with nobody being weirded out by that person being there. So it's Aaron for sure. That's what I'm calling, man. I'm calling Aaron. Ain't nobody help him neither. He did it on his own.
How old is he?
What I mean is, he's dropped
BT,
out.
I'm ready to book him. I want to make sure though. I don't want to throw
He's
innocent things
not
out
taking care of
there.
stuff.
Okay. Does he have any mental diagnoses?
Not really.
So why did they just say that man was schizophrenic? Talking about he was having an episode. Then if people just say no, he wasn't mental. See, that's what is it? Is he mental? Is he not mental? Like, I'm confused.
Please tell me why you stopping me?
Yeah, I'm about to.
Huh?
I'm about to.
What?
I'm about to tell you.
Stop sign?
No, I said I'm.
What stop sign, man?
I said I'm about to tell you.
Huh? You say stop sign?
No one said stop sign but you.
Why you stopping me?
You made an improper right-hand turn. When you're trying to do a new road, you got to turn that closest lane. So.
Let me get my ID out for your partner.
I appreciate you, man. Can you hand me the beer as well?
Huh?
Can you hand me the beer?
Who?
The beer? Can you hand me the beer?
The alcohol. There's no beer in there.
I can see it. Right.
Hey, hold it. Don't be searching my car.
Oh.
We gonna stop.
I mean, you can tell when someone's not thinking right. Saying
BT, thank you, bro. And hit that like, man. Hit that like button.
From John's account, it became clear that Aaron had a long history of mental health
we are all
struggles.
having a good time.
Investigators later learned he had also suffered a traumatic brain injury in the past. Despite being an adult, Aaron was still living with his parents, and over time, he had developed beliefs that were increasingly detached from reality. This marked a critical turning point in the case.
I found out she was dead this morning.
You found out that...
They found her dead this morning.
Who did?
A co-worker. She didn't come into work, and they found her dead in the tub.
And when did you receive this information?
This morning, after I'd called here a little while, maybe hour or so later.
So after you reported your son missing, you found out that your wife was deceased?
Johnny stays calm and controlled throughout the conversation. This is the first time he's talking about his wife's death and how he found out about it. The way he talks about it.
Mr. Johnny. What y'all feeling about Mr. Johnny right now? AR just said it might be 2 people involved in the murder. I said, nah, it's her son because he was schizophrenic. Then when Daddy said, nah, he ain't schizophrenic, that just put me back to what AR said. What y'all feeling about Johnny, man? Call the ambulance. Yo, hey, make sure y'all clock in, hit like. I know you're having a good time. You know I don't mind denying despair. Let's go. AR says, okay, listen, close to his language and watch his body language now. Look at Aaron and his mental. I got a theory. Aaron may not either be diagnosed or using it as a way to plead insanity. Yes. Yes. Oh, TBI and delusional behavior makes perfect sense. That's what I'm saying. Every last picture they took together, get lock them up. I thought the sister-in-law found her. Yeah, the sister-in-law and the co-worker. Yeah, for sure. Because sis in the middle looks like she committed a crime. This is wild, y'all. Let's get back to it. This one got a lot of twists and turns.
It was a little bit unusual. You can sense a slight lack of emotion in his voice, something that stands out just
Johnny,
a bit,
did you do it?
especially considering he's talking about someone he loved and had been married to
I think
for
it's
over
both of them, just my
45
opinion.
years.
Has he ever had any psychological help, to your knowledge?
You know, yeah, he was seeing a counselor maybe 3 years ago, but I don't know his name. It's all confidential. He was living on his own, and I know that's not. You don't think he killed her, do you?
Mr. Goodwin, I have no idea.
That right there, that little reaction right there alone made me feel as if Mr. Johnny may be innocent. Mr. Johnny ain't had nothing to do with it, y'all. What y'all think? Can we clear Johnny off the suspect list? Y'all let me know. Yes, Johnny is clear, or no, he's not. Put it in the comments. We back to the case.
Either. That's why I did a kind of a...
Thank you, Nita.
Went back in my mind as best I could and looked at texts and phone calls and those receipts to try to...
Nah, John Boy hit the head. You think he had something to do with it? Then.
What's your feeling?
I think he might have.
Yeah.
This is the first time Johnny directly suggests that Aaron might have been involved in his mother's death.
Yeah, Johnny in the
At
clear.
this point, two possibilities come to mind.
I'm with y'all.
Given Aaron's mental state, he may have snapped or had a moment of violent rage. Or Johnny could be trying to shift.
I'm confused because they said Mr. Johnny just said he was seeing a counselor, but he said he wasn't mentally impaired. He wasn't schizophrenic or anything. So I'm confused. I don't know what to believe with the mental health thing. So I'm just confused.
Where are you going?
See if I can find him.
Oh, aren't you going to eat first?
I don't want any.
You don't want any? I've been cooking all day. You can at least try a bite or two. You're hot stuff, you know that? I mean, I've been cooking all day. I missed Oprah, Phil Donahue, Joan Rivers, and Dr. Ruth. I don't know what's going on.
Y'all. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I have no clue. BT says they all know what happened and who did it and don't remember what story they were supposed to be telling. So you think they all in cahoots. That's a good theory too. BT, that's a good theory. Modesty said tampering with the evidence. He knows that his son did it. Now, that's a charge that I can stick with. But his reaction was like, you don't think he killed her, did he? I don't know. I'm so confused. Let's get back to the case. We're going to figure it out.
The blame onto his son, someone who is now missing and unable to defend himself.
Man. Hit the hearts. If you're having a good time.
At the same time as John's interview, police received the security footage from the DoubleTree. The detective stepped out of the interview room to review the hotel surveillance footage and compare it with John's timeline. But when they came back, things weren't looking good for John.
Johnny,
John, ain't no way you done told me a damn lie. Ain't no way you done had me fall for that.
Some video footage from out of the DoubleTree. Okay? And it's not really, and I'll just be frank with you, it's not jiving with what you're saying the chain of events was that happened. So I'm gonna ask you again. If there's something that you're holding back that you're not wanting to tell us,
John done pissed me off, bro.
We need you to tell us.
We pulled in there. I went in, registered. I started to go upstairs.
80 hearts. My bro, Detective Miguel said 80 hearts. We're 115 deep in here, man. We can hit these 80 hearts with the algorithm. Know we having a good time.
Gave him his key, like I said, everything else.
Hey, there you go. How our lead detective, who is also responsible for the catering of all our events and meetups, Chef Kevin Thomas. Notice I said Chef Kevin. That's my brother and your detective. He late. What's up, bro? I hope everything good your way. Everything good. You in a good place. You in a good space. Wifey good. Kids good. Tell Uncle Uno, say, hey, you feel me? Hope you had a good weekend, bro. But you know what it is. Come on to that desk. Come on and get to work, man. It's a wild case today.
Hey, look. I understand you had a bad morning. Things didn't go your way. And it's still not going to go your way. You know where you're going? Desk duty. That's where. No, we don't have any PTO available for you. Sit down and do some work finally. Now that you're here. Desk duty, detective.
Wiz 137 and 20, man. Come on. Hit that like. Let's get back to the case. Welcome in, bro. Thank you, BT.
At this point, the detectives intensify the interrogation. They remain suspicious, wondering whether Johnny might have committed the crime himself or if he's somehow trying to protect the real perpetrator.
That's too lit.
Where was Aaron at? I need you to describe for me, as the best that you can, where was Aaron at? What was he doing the last time you saw him?
He's best over there fooling with y'all, boy.
Going through that bag.
Going through what bag?
I think that plastic bag.
Hold on, y'all. I was speaking to bros. I gotta spin that back. Y'all don't mind. Let me run that back. Put the bikes in the comments. We finna run that bike.
Like bike.
All right, now say it. Say it how I said it.
That really sound like, it really feel weird even me trying to prepare my mouth to do that. But like, I say bike, street, bike, pipe. Bike, pipe. That sounds crazy. All right, that is a country. All right, let me do it. I said, it ain't like hard and just back. That sounds weird.
Now see, I felt like you was.
But when they came back, things weren't looking good for John.
Thank you, love.
We watched some video footage
Thank you,
from
Modesty.
out of the DoubleTree.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
And it's not
That's
really.
big OG in this thing, man.
And I'll just be frank with you, it's not jiving with what you're saying the chain of events was that happened. So I'm gonna ask you again. If there's something that you're holding back that you're not wanting to tell us, we need you to tell us.
We pulled in there. I went in, registered.
Okay.
I started to go upstairs.
Okay.
And I didn't know how to work the elevator with the key. And then I remembered I didn't give him his key. So I came back out. Gave him his key, like I said, everything else. That's what I remember.
At this point,
Hey, Bookie. Hey, Bookie Butt. I hope everything good your way. You in a good place and in a good space. Mama for 5 kids. Welcome in. This is your first time in. Mr. John's son may have cut his mama head off and put it in a trash bag and put it in somebody's truck at Walmart. Mama 5, girl, it's a wild case. Come on in. Hey, OG Detectives, welcome, Mama 5. We got some new nieces and nephews with us. Hey, yeah. Tell Uncle Uno, say, hey, I hope they're having a good day. Hope all the babies good to go. Come on in, Mama 5. Welcome to the crew. Now to get your badge and be an official detective, you got to come back tomorrow at 9:05. We have daily shows, 9:05 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you come back and show your face 2 times in the place, you get you a badge. And then you will be required to be here at 9:05. If not, you'll be on the desk and you might not get paid at the end of the week. Yeah, we be giving out checks. AR said he ain't do it. He covering. His body language tells it all. He crosses his legs. He is shifting constantly. He's mentally putting up walls to keep himself comfortable and distant. Thank you. That's real. Hey, hit that like button. Oh my God, that's what, girl, what? And then his daddy up here trying to cover for his son. Mom, would you cover for one of your babies if they done cut Auntie head off? You gonna cover? I don't know what went down. That's for all my detectives. You covering for your son or your daughter if they do something like this? Let me know in the comments. Welcome to the office. Hey, Walt the guy, appreciate it. Big love. Welcome, Walt, into the team. Come on in. Hope we see you tomorrow at 9:05, brother, sister. I don't know. I'm just assuming. I don't want to call you nothing wrong, but I appreciate you being here. Thank you for being a part of the crew. Let's get back to the case, y'all.
Detectives intensify the interrogation. They remain suspicious, wondering whether Johnny might have committed the crime himself or if he's somehow trying to protect the real perpetrator.
Yeah, that's mine still hit that on the head. She said, he knew what was going on.
I need you to describe for me, as the best that you can, where was Aaron at, what was he doing the last time you saw him?
He was at the bed of the truck, going through that bag.
Going through what bag?
I think that plastic bag.
He was going through it?
Seemed to me like he was looking for things, going through it.
Yes, you had to find
John's
out
conflicting
first.
statements,
I'm with you,
especially
Mom.
in light of the CCTV footage, raised serious concerns. So the detectives decided to go over the footage a second time, and what they discovered was completely unexpected.
I didn't even see you.
At 7:43 p.m., Johnny's truck is seen on camera pulling into the hotel parking lot.
Hold up.
He walks into the lobby.
Hey, we got a new detective. Hey, Keanu, I hope everything good. That way you're in a good place and in a good space. I'm sorry if I skipped over because your comment didn't show up on my big board, but I see it on my small board, and my OG detective did not let me miss you. You are important. You are here. I appreciate you. Thank you for your time. I hope I can get you to be a subscriber and become an official detective, joining us at 9:05 Eastern Standard Time. 2 shows, you're a detective. Welcome into the day. We rocking. Let's get back to the case, y'all.
Checks in and heads toward the elevators, just like he said. But detectives notice something else. Johnny is seen entering and leaving the building more times than he mentioned, especially around the elevators. It isn't enough to prove anything on its own, but it's enough to make them look closer. Because of that, investigators decide to review the exterior CCTV footage as well. And that's where everything shifts.
Okay.
Outside, in the hotel parking lot, the cameras capture something deeply unsettling. The footage shows Aaron getting out of Johnny's truck with a black trash bag, the same type of bag believed to contain his mother's head. He looks lost and confused, wandering around the lot without any clear direction. After a few minutes, Aaron walks over to a nearby truck belonging to Adam Webb, an innocent bystander, and places the bag in the back of it. Then he simply walks away, eventually stepping out of frame. And from that moment on, he's never seen on camera again.
So he took his daddy truck.
The trash bag.
Hold up. So Aaron took his daddy truck to Walmart with his mama head in it and put it in an innocent bystander's truck. Oh yeah, we can lock little Aaron ass up now. Hey, let's book Aaron. We finally got somebody we can go ahead and throw his country butt in the jailhouse. Aaron, welcome to prison, fool.
Why did you break into Lois Walker's apartment? We didn't break in nowhere.
You were there, you had guns, there was no key, and there was a pick. Now that adds up to breaking and entering, and that adds up to 15 years hard time.
Don't say nothing more. We don't have to answer no questions. You heard him give us our constitutionals. We don't have to answer nothing.
No, you don't. And maybe you don't have to purse a murder up either.
What's with this murder bit?
You forget Joey Coloma?
We had nothing to do with that.
Doesn't look that way.
Who cares how it looks?
Might not be that bad, Steve. Well, no question. Murder one. Or maybe they're just a couple of patsies. Paid muscle. Somebody hired him to rough up Joey a little bit. Who was it? Nat Keller? Morgan? Who?
You got no right to question us unless we want, and we don't want. So book us or let us go.
Book him, Dano.
Wait a minute. You got no charges.
No? How is breaking and entering, concealed weapons, and murder, for starters?
We got Aaron booked. He booked up. Hey, Miss Janet. Janet is in the building. Thank you for being here. Y'all welcome Miss Janet into the building. Janet Ellis. Hey, why didn't they DNA test on the bag? Mom said. That is a good question. We're in Arkansas. I don't know why. Naturally Beautiful. What's up? Thank you for being here. Welcome into the show. This is located in Arkansas. I think Hot Springs. I think so. AR says they're all in on it. That's what I've been saying, meaning John helped hide the body, either knowingly or unknowingly. Hey, man, thank you for that gift. Buck Brown said, girl power. Thank you, man. I appreciate that love. Let's get back into the case because we rolling now. Make sure you hit like to let the algorithm know that you're having a good time. Thank you.
In your truck, and there is evidence in that bag that
Cameron,
relates
welcome
to
in.
the
Welcome in.
death of your wife. There is.
How bad was she?
Welcome to the
There
team.
is.
How bad was she?
OG Detective, welcome all the new
there
detectives
are-
in, please.
There
Welcome
is
in,
a
bud.
body part
Oh, God, man.
in this bag. Your wife was decapitated.
Thank you, Buck.
Now the results of the investigation were undeniable. Every piece of evidence pointed to one person, Aaron Goodwin. With the killer identified, and with proof that Aaron himself had placed the garbage bag in Adam's truck, only one problem remained. Aaron was still missing. And considering his history of mental illness, detectives knew they had to find him fast, before he could hurt himself or someone else. The search for Aaron immediately escalated into a full-scale, statewide manhunt.
I did.
Police pushed his name and photo out to the media and urged the public to stay alert.
Police are looking for a subject in connection
Thank
to
you,
a Vernon
Naturally, for
County,
being
Missouri
here.
homicide.
Welcome to
Officials
the
found
squad.
a 63-year-old woman dead in her home. Her son is now a suspect in the case, and
But
they
he looked
believe he
completely
is the one
different.
who's in Hot Springs.
There was a note.
There was a
I
note.
forgot about that. It's in my cup holder.
Ah, Mr. John, you lying. You lying. Dallas, what's up? Jay Higgs. Big Dallas in the building. I love when I see people say Dallas in the building because my last name is Dallas. And I just be ready for Dallas. But if I was from Dallas, that would be dope. Welcome in. Thank you for being a part of the team. OG Detectives, welcome in. Jay Higgs and our family Cam. Welcome in, y'all. Let's get back to the case. Excuse my voice. I was screaming all weekend.
It said something like, I thought I was
117
doing
deep.
God's
Hit
will.
that like. Let the algorithm know we having a good time.
In this note,
That's all it said.
and you found that when?
This morning. Yeah, and I
Hey,
got it
Mary.
stuck in my cup
Welcome
holder.
in, love.
Where was it when you found it?
It was on my console, top of my console.
If y'all
While
having a
searching
good
and
time,
processing the
make sure
Goodwin
you
home,
subscribe before you leave.
investigators discovered a
Hit the
series of
notification
ominous
bell so you can be
voicemails Aaron had left
informed when we
behind.
go live.
And one of those messages, addressed directly to his family,
Thanks, Jake.
immediately caught the detective's attention.
Sunday, 1:43
Ooh, we
p.m.
going to-
You guys have got to get out of there. Do not be home on Halloween. I'm serious. John, you got to renounce Emmanuel as the Savior. Go back to Jesus. I'm not with you. The Aryans are coming.
After hearing Aaron's voice and realizing the state of mind he was in,
He said the aliens are coming. So does that may be some mental health illness going on? Because you remember his daddy saying no, he didn't have no mental health, but according to that voicemail, he may have been on drugs, or that was definitely a sign of some type of mental anguish that he had going on right now. Do y'all agree? Let's get back to the case. Let's see what they think. We
Police
have
intensified their
y'all
efforts to
rocking this
find
morning.
him. They monitored his credit card activity, his phone records,
on YouTube.
everything
Who
they
better
could
than
track.
us? Nobody.
But there was nothing.
Nobody.
No
Y'all
movement,
rock,
no
man. I love y'all.
transactions, no calls. The last confirmed sighting of Aaron was on that hotel surveillance footage, and after that moment, he simply vanished. In March 2021, about 5 months after Connie's murder, police...
My boy said these ads make you want to buy YouTube Premium. Sheesh, I'm still happy for my bro, though. Bro, even when I watch my own junk back, I be like, yeah. So I'm on Premium. I don't see the ads at all. I don't, bro.
Received a call from
That
a hiker
made
who
me
had come
get
across
Premium.
something
I was like,
strange.
bro.
A sleeping bag in the woods outside Hot Springs with what looked like a gun lying beside it.
Cam, that, if you don't mind me calling Cam, I give everybody a little shorter name so I can get to you quicker. I hope you don't mind. I hope that ain't no disrespect to you. But Cam says, sounds like a drug-induced psychosis. I agree. I agree because nobody else knew that he was having any mental health problems. It wasn't diagnosed or anything. So it sounds like some drug-induced situation to me too, Cam. Hey, Shell said 50 heart taps to let the algorithm know we're having a good time. We're 115 deep.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
I was freaking out on that.
Feet. And I can see insect activity though, where the neck used to be.
Let me see
that. I'll pick one person on the body, and then I'm gonna hike out.
The body was in an advanced state of decomposition, mostly skeletal by the time it was found.
What is this? Who is this?
It didn't take long after the discovery for the medical examiner to confirm that the remains belonged to Aaron Goodwin. It was officially confirmed that Aaron had taken his own life, finally bringing an end, 5 months later, to the manhunt and the...
Oh, that boy was out in the woods. Dang. Yeah, I go back Cam. Okay. Appreciate that, bro. I ain't want to disrespect you. Hey, sorry I had a team meeting. I'm back, family. Hey, get that money first, then come back over here and do your thing, bro. I appreciate you coming back. Hey, if you do your 50 heart taps, make sure you put 50 in the comments to let the algorithm know, hey, man, we did our 50 heart tap. He definitely was not in a good mental state. I think he is still in a bad state, but him saying he'll be back, I think he feels like he'll be comfortable with his family when he comes back. Suspicious. Mom, wow. Wait. That's what I'm on. He offed himself.
mystery surrounding his disappearance. Aaron's body had been found. But for his family, for investigators, and honestly for all of us, the questions still outweighed the answers. Why did he kill his mother? Why spare his father?
I want to know.
Did he believe Connie was possessed or under some kind of threat only he thought he could see? We'll likely never know the real reason. But based on everything investigators uncovered, one thing is clear. Aaron was in a severe mental crisis. He experienced a psychotic break, and in that state, he became responsible for his mother's murder. He decapitated her, placed the head in a garbage bag, and drove it all the way to Hot Springs before leaving it in the back of Adam Webb's truck.
Dang. This is crazy. Make sure you tap into Sinister End. What y'all feel about that case for today, y'all? Let me know what y'all feel about the case. When they're mentally unstable, you just never know. You're absolutely correct, Mom. 50 taps. Hey, I appreciate that. Whoa. Y'all, I want to say have a good day. It's been amazing. It's been real. It's been fun. But wait, before you go, I have something else.
An ambulance real quick out here. There's been a shooting.
The caller is the shooter. He's being advised to put the gun down.
He says somebody called and told him that his nephew was in jail.
He was after
It's the same play that they've been using on everybody.
Yeah.
It's always elderly people.
Yeah.
And then she showed up. Oh.
Yeah, he got bashed pretty good.
She shows up here and tries to take his $12,000, so he shot her.
Okay then.
A man calls 911 to report that he's been the victim of a telephone scam that ended in a dangerous confrontation in front of his house. Now one person has...
It's Monday. We came to work today. This case number 2. We have 2 cases today. Buckle up. Be ready. You see what we doing. Put case 2 in the comments and let's go. Welcome to work, detectives. It's the Monday workload. Emergency case. Let's go.
been shot, and the threat may be ongoing. But it won't be long before a shocking revelation turns the entire case upside down.
I'll kick you in the head. Please don't.
The following report is based on official police records, and some of the footage has never been seen before until now. In Clark County, Ohio, on the morning of March 25, 2024, dispatchers get a 911 call from an elderly man named Bill Brock, who says he's been forced to use...
Mr. Bill just told somebody, I'm going to shoot you in the head. Now, Mr. Bill had just had a little situation where he said he was hit about the head. He was jugged. Matter of fact, I ain't even finna speculate. I'm gonna run it back because I know you guys wasn't expecting case 2. So let's run this back.
Like bite.
All right, now
Bite.
say it how I said it.
That would really sound like, it really feel weird even me trying to prepare my mouth to do that. But like, I say bite, screet, bite, pipe. Bite, pipe. That sounds crazy. All right, that is a country. All right, let me do it. I said, it ain't like hard and that's just back. That sounds
Now,
weird.
see, I felt like you was freestyle.
I need the sheriff and the ambulance real quick out here. There's been a shooting.
The caller is the shooter. He's being advised to put the gun down.
He said it was a scam. Somebody called and told.
Hey fam, what's up, Detroit Patriot? Welcome in, brother. I hope you're having a good day. You're in a good place and in a good space. Welcome to the morning show, the morning shift from the Ones Detective Agency. I'm the host and captain, UnoDaOne. You are part of the morning crew. This is case number 2. Welcome in. Hey, OG detectives. Welcome in, Detroit Patriot. Welcome in, bro.
Told him that his nephew was in jail.
He was after blood money. It's the same play that they've been using on everybody.
Yeah.
It's always elderly people.
100 taps. Lock it in. Let's do it, V.
Oh.
Yeah, he got bashed pretty good.
She shows up here and tries to take his $12,000, so he shot her.
Okay then.
A man calls 911 to report that he's been the victim of a telephone scam that ended in a dangerous confrontation in front of his house. Now one person has been shot, and the threat...
So this person, Mr. Bill said this person came over to his house on a telephone scam and bashed him over the head and tried to take his $12,000. And he shot him. Okay.
That may be ongoing, but it won't be long before a shocking revelation turns the entire case upside down.
Mr. Bill got self-defense. Castle doctrine, stand your ground. Is that law in Ohio? Because this is in Ohio. If that's the case, they came over there to take my money and then they hit me on the head. I'm gonna lay them down. I ain't no tough guy, I ain't no gangster, but I'm a man that will defend myself. Hey man, say man, don't come over here and hit me in my head trying to take my money. I'm gonna shoot you.
The following report is based on official police records, and some of the footage has never been seen before until now. In Clark County, Ohio, on the morning of March 25, 2024, dispatchers get a 911 call from an elderly man named Bill Brock, who says he's been forced to use extreme measures to defend his life.
Yes, I need the sheriff and the ambulance real quick out here. There's been a shooting.
A shooting? Who shot?
You see Detroit came in there with the real. He said 300. I'm with it.
House here.
I'm with it.
Who did she shoot?
300.
I've been threatened all morning.
Okay. Okay, where did the black woman go?
She's laying here on the driveway.
Did you shoot her?
Yes, I did.
Okay. She's laying in the driveway?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
She's bleeding some. And,
okay, where did you shoot her at?
well, I shot her in the leg the first time, and I shot her in the shoulder.
Okay, so you shot her in the leg and the shoulder?
Yes.
Why did you do that?
because I was threatened that she was going to come and kill me.
Much more will be said about the threats Bill was getting that morning, but for now the dispatcher is concerned about the immediate emergency.
Is anybody else with her out there?
No.
Okay, so she's by herself?
And I'm by myself too.
Okay. Is that her in the background?
Yes.
Okay.
Even with the woman in clear need.
Oh, well, at least she not dead. Lord have mercy. Yeah, man, this is crazy. Thank you, Detroit, man. Hey, we had 215 people, man. Hit them 300. Detroit came in and set the tone. If you ain't coming in with that type of energy, man, hey, man, say, man. Big salute to
Divergent medical
Detroit.
care. Bill says that the threat against his life may still be
Give
ongoing.
me that money. What's up, Doc?
There's a guy on the phone, and he was telling me he was going to kill me and the family and everybody else around.
Okay. Good.
He's liable to be on his way here
Stacey,
now.
welcome
He
in.
claimed he was in Springfield, but
Okay, the male said he was in the Springfield?
I don't believe it. I'm not
Stand your
comfortable being
ground. It's most likely
outside
to
here
be in
'cause
play here.
they
Thank you,
said he
AR.
had us running over us. And
The stunning details of what led up to this shooting will come out in time. But for now,
Is that an
police rushing to the
expensive
scene have a more pressing
I'm not
question.
sure.
The caller on the phone?
No.
Yes, we
Hey,
do.
that handler, that looked like it was from World War One. That was a classic antique piece. Y'all welcome Corey in. Welcome Handler in the building.
Okay, where did you put
Handler,
the
I
gun?
hope you don't
I've
mind me
got it
calling
right
you
here in my
Handler.
hand.
I can't call
Okay,
you the
I
other
need you to
thing.
put the gun down before the officers and the medics get there. I need you to put it up somewhere.
I will.
The caller is the shooter.
This
He's
is
being
from
advised to
Ewu.
put the gun
This
down.
is from Ewu.
Did you put the gun up?
Welcome in.
I need you to put the gun up before they arrive, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Dave, I'm with you. I don't think I'm buying Mr. Bill, man. I want to put Mr. Bill in some cuffs. Drop the warrants, man. Let's put Mr. Bill in cuffs just till we get a clear understanding.
You're cuffed, detective. Cuff him. Cuff him now.
Gun up for me. Put it inside the house or something, okay?
Yes. But
Hey,
she's
man.
not going anywhere.
With that stark assessment, Bill puts the gun away. The woman is being
Richard,
treated by
welcome in,
paramedics
bro.
when the first deputy arrives at the scene.
Welcome in, our brother Richard. Thank you for being here. Richard says people messed with him. He thought they was gonna kill him. Hey, and if that's the case, anything come to my door, I gotta fight. But let's see if his story was true. My girl Sassy say, you see a counselor to discuss life if you have a therapist to discuss deep issues, a psychologist for meds because the diagnosis, Jesus saves. Amen. I have an auto clicker now. It's just been, hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. I need to get me one too. JB2, welcome in. This is a very sad case. Amen. C. Williams, I'm going to be quiet. Let's get back to the case. Welcome in. I'm going to be quiet if you subscribe and give me 50 heart taps. Let's do it.
Come here. You're all right. Stay by 1 second. Are you the shooter?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna pat you down, okay?
Yeah.
Nah, handle Mr. Bill too. Put him in cuffs too.
I'm just going to hang on to that. Yeah, I'm gonna hang on to that too.
Hey, Woke says the older gentleman seems to be somewhat confused. A man threatened him, but you just shot an innocent woman. Yes. That's the thing. Something wrong. Somebody hit him upside the cocomelon because he had the injuries to prove it. So he may have been struck and been disoriented and thought this was a threat. Let's see.
Might have you
That's
set
a
my
good
car,
point,
okay?
Woke.
Yeah. I'd like to.
74 log. I have the man that'd be secured in my car.
Can I handle my car?
Not yet. Just let us figure it out, okay?
Okay.
You're not under arrest, okay? You're just being detained in the car for now, okay? And like I said, there's a squad coming to check you, okay?
Yeah.
So just give us a few.
I'm sure glad to see you guys out here because I've been on
Welcome in, Dave.
the phone for a couple hours with this guy trying to say that he had a
You
nephew
treated him like
in
a boss.
jail.
Nope.
Had a
Honestly.
wreck in Charleston and just kept hanging on and needing bond money and what this woman was supposed to. Figured it.
As the cops secure the scene, a med flight is ordered for the woman, who is still conscious.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of these stuff prepped. You need anything?
As they wait for the helicopter, the deputies begin to learn a little more about what happened here today.
He said it was a scam. Somebody called and told him that his nephew was in jail and he didn't bring $12,000 downtown. And next thing you know, he tells her he's got the $12,000. She shows up here and tries to take his $12,000. So
thank you, Debbie. Appreciate you being here. We appreciate your energy and your engagement. Thank you.
Sir, you were the only one in your house?
Yes, ma'am.
Nobody came with this female?
No.
Okay. You didn't see anybody?
She was sent out of Springfield, as I understand, because he
I
was
hope she didn't pass
after
either.
blood money. There's $12,000 in an envelope in there that I was supposed to take to Springfield.
Bill tried to get some of this across in the 911 call.
She threatened to kill you?
No, it's the guy on the
230
phone
people
that's
in here, man. Let's
trying
hit
to
that
get
light. Let's run these
money
lights
out of
up.
me.
It's the same play that they've been using on everybody.
Yeah.
It's always
This
elderly
sausage
people.
is, when I ate meat,
The
it was
federal
actually
government
good.
warns that so-called grandparent scams are growing more common as cyber thieves use social media to gain access to consumers' personal
Don't say
information.
that, bro.
The
They ain't
FBI
even know
reported
she
that they received
died.
nearly 200 complaints in 2023
Mr.
relating to
Bill.
this type of fraud. This case,
Welcome
of
in,
course,
bro.
ended
Y'all
differently
welcome in,
than
David, man.
most.
They're in the white swatch. They
Welcome
got
in,
one in the
Mr. Dave,
chest,
too. Welcome in,
one in the
brother.
hip, I think, and two in
Thank
the
y'all for
leg.
being here.
Yeah, tell that helicopter to look for a drone because they claim
King,
they
what's
had a
up?
drone circling
Hope
around
everything good your way, King Rambo.
Things are quickly worsening for the woman Bill shot.
Okay, JB, I appreciate that,
I
bro.
know you guys got a lot
Thank
going
you.
on, but if you can, them pants, her clothes.
We don't have time for that. We're working on rest right now.
Oh yeah. Oh, no worries, but she's full rest right now.
The woman's injuries have left her on the brink, but neither of them made it through today's incident unscathed.
Are you injured anywhere?
Just a little nick on the side there where she slammed the car door on me.
Yeah, whole side of his ear.
Yeah, I seen this.
Oh. Yeah, he got bashed pretty good.
Keep us protected. Well, I was protect himself.
47.
Yeah, he can.
With Bill detained and the woman being airlifted to a nearby hospital, the detectives begin their investigation around back with an important piece of evidence.
I'm Joe, open that door shut. I don't know if there's any blood on it. He has some blood on his ears and stuff.
I think they said either 72 or 77.
There's a gun.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a revolver.
I'm sorry. No, I don't
I haven't
leave.
got pictures over there yet.
I'm watching where I'm going.
She's like a bull in a china shop.
Look at this old ass
Yes,
metal door.
Mom. Yes.
As they head into the house, the investigators notice the envelope full of money that Bill had prepared for the scammers.
Yep.
So why did he?
So they called him.
Oh, okay. You ain't gonna say no more. I understand. Tell him that his son's
This one is tough.
And then she showed up.
As familiar as the scam may be, this one took an extremely
Make me a
rare
few, bro.
turn. And when the man behind this scam calls
Thank
the
you, JB.
house, it takes
Welcome
another
in.
one.
We definitely
You ready?
love your energy.
Do we want him out? Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Hello?
They don't have no sympathy. They don't have no. And they aren't they supposed to remain like unbiased? They should come not choosing a side, right? Just the side of the law. So we don't even have the right evidence. We don't even know what really went on. We didn't even speak to the victim or the suspect that got shot yet. We just had, he defended himself. Woo, woo, woo. So I do feel like that is kind of like that's bad policing to me. So y'all let me know if I'm wrong. But damn, dispatch.
So you mean to tell me, out of all the jobs in America, you chose to be a dispatch? It asks those type of questions. I heard that Barnum and Bailey Circus was hiring for clowns. Damn, dispatch is dumb.
JB says exactly. Y'all gonna get more and more pissed. That woman trying to make an honest money, and he did. Man, don't tell me that, JB. I'm already getting upset. And what about her being shot? King, Grand Rising chat, the best true crime. Appreciate that, mate. Man, y'all tap that in the comments. The algorithm know that we are the best true crime reaction show on the net. and you guys are the best chat. The morning crew, welcome in. Thank y'all for being who you are. Let's get back to this case, man. Mr. Bill going to prison.
Oh.
Matter of fact, Mr. Bill, I know you was confused, but for this one, Mr. Bill.
Man, he going to jail tonight. Talking about the homie in the gray and the black. You know the facts, I never relax. Everything luxury tax. And everybody here getting videos. Make sure you put a little money in the sack. What's wrong with him? Going to jail.
Officer speaking.
Okay, what officer?
Yes.
No, I need to know what officer, sir.
Law and order.
You're going to be in trouble.
Law
Okay.
one by order.
Let me ask you this: the female you sent over here, you know who she is?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Well, she's been in an accident, and this is actually an officer. It's Detective Cruz with the Clark County Sheriff's Office. I need you to dial a number, get this number, so I can explain more to you. Hello. Hello.
Did he hang up?
If you'd like to make a call, please hang.
Well, they know that she's been in an accident, so they can't say we didn't tell them.
As the deputies have their first interaction with the phone scammers, Bill remains shaken by the grim events that have shaped this morning.
Yeah, he threatened to come out here and kill me if I didn't pay.
Okay.
And she was going to get me.
Okay.
So I left the door on.
Okay.
Expecting her to be armed.
I gotcha.
I feel kind of bad about shooting.
I understand.
But,
I've been in a shootout before. I completely understand.
Inside the house, the scammer calls once again.
Hello.
Yes, I'm sorry, we got disconnected there.
Okay.
What were you saying?
She was in an accident. This is Detective Cruz with the Clark County Sheriff's Office. She was taken to the hospital. I need you to call so we can get more information on her.
Okay, what type of accident?
It was a serious accident. We'll just say that.
A serious accident?
Yes.
Is she okay?
No, she's not doing well.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
She just say she was taken to the hospital.
What hospital?
She's like full of like her energy is not
I'm not going to tell you that until you meet me, so I can make sure you're.
But she's feeling that energy is based upon feeling like these scammers and this lady is attached, and they tried to do something that backfired. They tried to do something evil and sneaky to an elderly person, and it backfired. So that's where the bravado and the arrogance and the attitude comes from, in my opinion.
Family or something like that.
Okay, I'm going to be there. Give me
Thanks,
20
Cam.
minutes.
Okay, thank you.
I appreciate that.
Thank you, gentleman that was there.
Huh?
Prayers for our Bill. Mr. Bill, he was just...
He's talking to us, so I need you to come.
He was caught up.
I'll be there.
20 minutes, get ready. Let's see if he shows up.
But now knowing that police are on the scene and Bill is talking to them, the man never arrives. Meanwhile, Bill gets stitches for his head wound.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys are around because they threatened to kill me.
Yeah, and that too, because, yeah, the threats as well. So you have a female that probably has someone else out there that, you never know.
Bill says the scam caller made many death threats, but today's events only bring about one actual death. 61-year-old Lolita Hall, the woman he shot this morning, dies in surgery at Kettering Hospital.
Well, I'm about to her neighbors that were threatening to be raped and killed.
61. Yes, he.
According to Bill's friends, his fears lingered. He stayed with his girlfriend Becky for the following days, hiding his vehicles because he thought the scammers would find him and kill him. But even today, the cops believe they have the basic picture of what happened.
He's already given consent, so he's complied with all law enforcement aspect. It sounds like the person that came to his house was in the...
JB brings out a great point. He says, nah, dog, he was not confused. He could have stopped and listened to the lady if confused, called the police first. And he also wasn't confused enough to say, I thought she would be armed too, and she wasn't. So why do you have the... If she's not armed, Mr. Bill... See, it's all coming back. All the confusion is starting to clear away because earlier in the case, you heard him say, I thought she would be armed too. So I came to the door armed. I thought she would be too. She wasn't. So where was your life threatened in that moment? for you to shoot her twice and kill her, Mr. Bill. Unfortunately, Mr. Bill, I'm gonna have to. You're a dog.
You a ugly little dog. You a ugly little dog. You a ugly little dog. You a ugly little dog. We feeling the grips, they bumps, the bumps. I'm a ugly little dog and you know it.
Dude, old man cash threats to rape and kill. Yes, yeah. I understand, Dave. I totally understand, right? But he just made it clear that he wasn't confused and he wasn't he hadn't been threatened in this moment. He said she did not have a weapon. That's what I'm saying. Like, hey, Craps, what's up, bro? Thank you for being here. I have a great reputation in the military and every other place. Come on in, have fun, be a part of the vibe. Thank you for being here. But read the room first. Let's get back to the case.
He is the apparent victim of a possible robbery. He shot someone that attempted to rob him.
But this investigation is about to take its most unexpected turn yet.
Yes,
Detectives soon realized that Lolita Hall was working for Uber on the morning that Bill was being targeted over the phone. And just as Bill had no idea who he was really talking to that day, Lolita, too, was unaware that the pickup and delivery order she accepted that morning was part of a sophisticated scam. At 10:52, she arrives at Bill's house.
Pick up by Ala on the right.
Lolita's dashcam shows her waiting in Bill's driveway, apparently uncertain about the next step.
Back door? I don't know what door I'm supposed to go to.
Bill had been on the phone with the scammers for nearly 2 hours at that point. They claimed to be a lawyer and a judge calling on behalf of Matt, his girlfriend Becky's grandson, who had supposedly been arrested after a negligent car accident. At one point, they even put someone posing as Matt himself on the phone. The ruse was good enough to fool Bill for a while, but as Lolita was out in the driveway trying to decide what to do, he was beginning to realize that something wasn't right.
So no woman was ever mentioned. So why would he be threatened or think that this woman is a threat to him at this point? It's crazy. This is crazy, Mr. Bill.
Bill says that the plan was for him to deliver the $12,000 to a parking lot near the courthouse, where he would meet with a woman.
So there, you were supposed to deliver it. They didn't have your address, Mr. Bill.
In a black Acura. But when he begins to catch on to the scam, the men on the phone drop the act and tell him that the woman has come to him. He looks out the window and sees a black Acura parked in the driveway.
Thank you, JB. I appreciate that.
There is no bell to ring. Ma'am, there's no bell to ring. I'm not walking up.
Lolita, clearly uneasy about going to the door, remains in the driveway for nearly a half hour total. In the meantime, Bill says the scammers were getting increasingly hostile. They gave him a stark warning. If they didn't get a call from their woman confirming that the money had been handed over, they would kill him, his family, and those closest to him.
Okay.
Can you let them know I'm here? Is there any way you can let them know I'm here?
It's not clear if Lolita is talking to anyone or merely rehearsing, but finally, just as the scammers are threatening Bill's life over the phone, Lolita decides she's done waiting.
Okay.
Lolita heads in the direction of Bill's back door. According to Bill, she walked into his covered sunroom area through the door facing the driveway, proceeded to open the storm door leading into his house, and said, "I'm here for the package." Bill says that was when he drew his pistol and asked for her phone.
Oh, the scammers said this. Oh, I wonder was she a part? But they said she was working for Uber. I'm confused. Like, did the scammers tell her to come here?
Less than 2 minutes after Lolita was seen walking toward the house, she is seen again, and this time, she's not alone.
And she can't even walk.
Stop. Or I'll call 911.
Nope, you're not leaving. Right. No, you're not. You're not leaving in one hole. Stop. Give me that phone. Stop. Give me it. Stop. Give me it.
Damn.
Give me that phone. I'll shoot the other way. Come on, get out.
He shot her in the leg already.
Yeah. Yes, I know what you're after. You're after the... Help! Help! Give me that phone. Help!
But even as Bill calls for help along with her, he will later say he still saw Lolita, and more specifically the phone she was carrying, as a dangerous threat to his survival.
The phone? The phone was a threat to your survival? No, Mr. Bill. Can't buy that. I can't buy that. AR says, okay, so she was an Uber, shows up, wrong place, just a victim of a larger plan. Bill panicked and shot first, asked questions later. Situation seems like panic and adrenaline going nuts. It was a lot. It was a lot of things that was done wrong in this situation. Let's get back to the case. We're going to chop it up. Hit the surprise face 50 times if you feeling like, sheesh. I ain't buying it neither, man. He wasn't afraid. Yeah, it definitely should, Detroit. It should be a felony.
Give me that phone. All right. Don't shoot me anymore. Please. You need an ambulance. Please. Please. Let's talk.
Lolita can be heard begging Bill not to shoot her again for the next minute, but Bill is fixated on one thing.
Please, somebody help me.
Hey, man, this was tough. This is tough. This is tough. This is tough. One way. Thank you for being here. Yep, the Scammer Center. They're paid for it and everything. That's the new grip, so you can't identify them. You just go drop off some more while they get cash from old people. See? What's up, that guy, man? I hope everything good your way. You in a good place, in a good space, man. This junk got me kind of like, Mr. Bill.
No additional gunshots are heard, and soon Bill calls 911.
Here, there's been a shooting.
A shooting? Who shot?
Some black woman come to the house here.
Roughly 2 weeks after the shooting, Bill's lawyer told Clark County detectives that he would not be submitting to a formal interview. The next day, he was arrested and charged with murder. At trial, the prosecutors argued that a reasonable person would not shoot a defenseless woman multiple times to protect themselves from words of a scammer. The jury agreed, and in January 2026, William Brock was convicted of murder, 2 counts of felony murder, kidnapping, and felonious assault. At sentencing, Lolita's son Mario called his mother his best friend. She didn't get to grow old like William Brock, he said. Instead, she sits on my mantle in an urn. William Brock, 83, was sentenced to 15 years to life in prison, plus an additional and consecutive 6 years for firearm specifications. He has filed an appeal. In March 2025, the estate of Lolita Hall filed a wrongful death lawsuit against Bill and the unnamed scammers, none of whom have been identified or arrested to this day. The lawsuit is ongoing.
Man, that is sad. Rest in peace to Miss Lolita. Mr. Bill, he was... Who hit him? We never got to the point of who hit him. Or did he hit his head on the car tussling with Miss Lolita? How many stops do you hear just because she won't? How many shots do you hear just because he won't give him the freaking phone? That's what I'm saying. That's crazy. Cynthia, thank you for being here. Yes, awful. From what I understand, he was tortured and brainwashed for months by scammers who threatened his life multiple times. The whole situation is absolutely awful. Absolutely, Cynthia. Bill seems to think that she's connected. She's unknowingly was used as a delivery driver for the scam. I think the scammers used her as a dead drop delivery. Bill assumed she was with them and shot. Yes. That's what I think too, AR. That's exactly what I think. Welcome in, that guy. Deadpool lady lost her life for some BS, triple BS, and the cops will way wrong. And that lady cop said too much. She did a lot. Yes, Detroit. It was eating me up. That's why I got kind of quiet. I usually talk through it, but yeah, it made me feel crazy. Hearing her scream for her life, man. Hey y'all, say y'all, we had a good time. I hope you all had a great time. Thank you for being a part of the Ones Detective Agency, the morning shift. You are the morning crew. I am UnoDaOne. This is the morning shift. We are the best true crime reaction show on the net. We got double duty today. We hit you with 2 cases. I hope you guys can become a part of the family. Make sure you follow the mob. It's Modesty, Vyoshi, Cheryl, that's Melanated Mushroom LLC, Tay White, Dallas Cattle Ranch, that's my son's ranch, Tay TV, that's my baby boy, and just tap in with all of my family. Mr. Catch My Whiff, Darius E. Double, my nephew Crash. Follow the whole mob family. Go out, be light, be love, be you, because that's what God designed you to be. Again, thank you for being and bringing your energy to me. That's why I pour my love to you. Even swap ain't no swindle. Hey man, say man, to the next time I see you. I love y'all, man. Peace.
Good work today, detectives. Now y'all make sure y'all go spread light and love. And we'll see you again at 9:05 a.m. for another case from your favorite true crime reaction show with your favorite host, The Morning Crew, with UnoDaOne. This has been the Ones Detective Agency.
Tell your daddy hey, boy. Tell your daddy hey, man.